Part 2. Arild video interview. Miami Ad School. Part 2 means part 2. It's French. I don't know any French, but I know that much. Let's just okay. This is the second part of the video interview. I made the first part yesterday. A bit more enthusiastic yesterday, I guess. A bit snowboarding, and I'm just really tired. It's 8 o'clock in the evening. This is a big room, so I have to try to speak loud and clear and slowly. I'm gonna speak about my favorite movies. I guess my favorite movie is The Shawshank Redemption. It's just a really good film, and I like the bad guy actually get away, and I don't know why movies don't end, like the bad guy wins. I think that is, he's not the bad guy, but well, he's been in jail and he escapes, and it's good. Otherwise, I like it big, bold, and like alternative. What's it called? Alternative reality. When you believe that it is actually, example, a galaxy far, far away, the Star Wars, or Lord of the Rings, or the Matrix. Just Matrix 1, 2, and 3 was not good. Otherwise, I like comedies or action. Just basically Die Hard. Just watch the movie and get on with it. Not think too much. I don't like flying daggers, hiding penguin, or Asian, flying on rooftops and kung fu. That's really stupid. My favorite book is I don't read much. I read too slow, so there's a problem there. So when I get to page 250, I don't remember what book I'm at. But my favorite book, I guess, is the Lord of the Flies. I read that 10 years ago, and I really just remember it's a fantastic book. So that is. But I'm not gonna read it again because I'm just probably gonna ruin it for myself. My favorite magazines, I guess, again, not much of a reader, so I'm I guess if I sit down, I read like computer arts. It's Photoshop, Illustrator tips, or just creative tips. GQ, men's magazines, or snowboard magazines. I like to look at the pictures. So my favorite television series, I like it big and bold, and like The Wire. Just watched 3 seasons of The Wire. It's fantastic. Sopranos, obviously. I haven't watched this latest season 6, or what it's called. So I'm looking forward to that. Otherwise, I like The Simpsons, Entourage, Lost, Prison Break, anything big and beautiful. I also like the plot in this is intriguing in Desperate Housewives, but don't tell my friends; they'll just mock me. Commercials, again, I think I like it, really big and expensive, and but this in these parts of the world, it's only alcohol that's really throw a lot of money into it. So it's not so good. But I also like the small, easy, maybe just a drawing to get the point. So it's either or, I guess. The sentences. There's people who knew me in high school thought I was kind of lazy, I guess. But if I first put my mind to anything, I would do it. But at that point, I guess my energy was towards doing mischief, or pranks or things like that. So one secret nobody knows about me is that I can fall in love with a girl in an instance, but spend 2 years forgetting her. Well, at least 2 years. Depends on the girl. So I'm single, by the way. Nobody would believe it if they heard that I was applying to school at the age of 28. I'm not much of a schoolgoer, so again with the reading and so well, I haven't told anybody but my parents, who backs me up financially, a couple of references, that's all. Nobody else knows. So if I get in, if I get accepted, it'll be just like a big shock for everybody. School starts in less than 3 months, so it'll be it can be cool. But the worst thing that ever happened to me was seeing my father cry for the first time at the funeral of his mother. We walk into the church and the coffin is at the front, and you know, when he sees it, just tears start running down. It's the only thing I've seen him cry, and it was really hard. So my favorite noise is I have to get close and illustrate the sound when you open up a Snapple bottle. I like Snapple. I always thought it was just fruit and nothing chemical, but it's only chemical and no fruit. But I still like it, so I guess just don't drink it too much. Describing myself in one word, I would say easy. I think I feel for myself that I'm kind of easy, just hanging around, you know. I don't really care about anything, just as long as you're nice and interesting. Or so. And the question that you haven't asked, but I didn't. I guess I'm not sure about this, but when I was 17 and a half, at the midterms in my second year in high school, we had 7 topics. Write an essay about any of these topics, but the topics were so lame. I just thought that would really sucked. So I made up my own topic and wrote an essay about that. Flunked with style. But hey, it was a good story, and I guess that's it. Again, my name is Arild Orholm. This is the video interview. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.